Hello. The wife's in bed, the kids are asleep. Time to play some video games. And... I was going to say something there, but I completely forgot it was. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. We're going to be looking at a game this evening called Everything. I know a little bit about the game. We're going to check it out on Steam first. Let's look at the game on Steam. Okay, this is kind of a mess, but bear with me. There we go. This is Everything. It retails for $10.99. However, if you get it on the day of a sale, sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. It actually only costs £3.29, and that's what I picked it up for in the latest Steam sales. Like I say, I don't really know a lot about the game. It does look very, very intriguing from what I've seen of it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's a fairly old game. It's 2017. It's got fairly good reviews, and like I say, I don't know, but for £3.29 or whatever it is, I'm willing to take a punt. So with that said, I think we'll just jump into the game, shall we, and see what's what. We'll play through the game. This is the formula, by the way, if you've not seen before. This is called La La. Yes, that kind of sounds stupid once you say it aloud, but let's all look at. You know, we play a game, we don't really know much about it, we experience it together for the first time. Truly beautiful experience for all, I'm sure. Anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. I think I've already said that, but you know, whatever. Let's just jump into the game, shall we? And here we go. That's a bit of a mess, but okay. No, this is just me setting up the game earlier, and we're going to completely ignore that. It's pretty much just, oh god, okay, enter name. Fruity boy! So I guess you do need a keyboard and a controller for this. I don't know. Sorry, I missed that. Okay. Is this me? Oh, we can move. Okay. Press circle or L and R to move. Oh, well, okay. This is kind of neat. How far do I need to get? Oh, hang on. There's a star over here. Why do I need to be here? It's giving me very Douglas Adams vibes, right? Reminds me of the whale that materializes in space. Okay, is that a dick? There's so many different types of gazelle that I'm never really sure. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I think I kind of remember this now. Oh, I'm an Okapi. False info added under help. Okay. Oh, sorry, is it an Okapi or an Okapi? So, animal, Okapi. We'll read a couple of these. The Okapi is a mammal native to the northeast of the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Central Africa. Although the Okapi bears striped markings reminiscent of zebras. Do you say zebras, isn't it? Yeah. I've been a little bit Americanized, so I kind of say zebras sometimes. It is most closely related to the giraffe, or giraffe, if you will. It has a long neck and large flexible ears. Its coat is chocolate. Sorry, L1, R1. How do I scroll down? How do I move up and down on the... oh, here we go. Sorry. Its coat is a chocolate to reddish brown, much in contrast with the white horizontal stripes and rings on the legs and white ankles. Male okapis have short, hair-covered horns called ossicones. They are essentially solitary, coming together only to breed. Okapis are herbivores, feeding on tree leaves and buds, grasses, ferns, fruits, and fungi. An animal right after my own heart. Okay. It's very zoomed in. I think I'm gonna recline slightly. Oh, hang on. Doshta. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say it. I don't mind the lack of animation. I actually think it's a lot more interesting this way. It's quirky. So barren. I'm not sure how anything lives out here. I'll say. Oh. Is there a run button? Press X near thoughts icons. Like, okay. If there's no thought to open, hold X while moving to speed up. There we go. You're too slow. Right, okay. Now, okay, we'll get to that in a second. I want to know what this camel's thinking. Nice of you to stop by. I'm afraid I can't chat very long. I'm waiting for my love to return. I can't see very well now, and my old stone brain isn't what it used to be. But I remember every moment. I thought it was the camel talking for a second there. Every word. She was a very distinctive okapi, wandering around here some centuries ago. Our time was brief, but I haven't been able to feel something like that ever since. Perhaps you'll tell her tell her I'm here if you should see her. Is that quest? I see a thought. Hang on. Well, before I do that, hang on. What was that thing in the tree? Oh, I guess it's gone? Okay, we can't climb trees. We can just clip through them. And by the way, what is that thing over there? Okay, we're going to talk to a tree. I'm the smartest corn plant in the bunch. Can't you tell? I mean, get a load of me! I'm just different and have that special something, don't I? Okay, maybe not. Right now... Okay, I guess that's nothing. So is this like a waypoint marker or something? Hi, Fruity Boy. You found me finally. We've been waiting for you such a long time. Notice my thought had the, what should we call that? I don't know. Dodecahedron. Well, what would it be? 20-sided die. We're here to show you what you're able to do and help you navigate everything. Okay. Good luck. Things with the blah 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 icon unlock abilities. Okay. Interesting. I mean, from the outlook, from the first couple of moments of gameplay, I didn't think there was going to be any gameplay, right? I kind of, well, it still could be just like a walk-in simulator, but I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit more to it than that. I'm trying. I want spring to last forever. It's so pretty. It's always running away though. Some things will help you on your journey. Other things are just thinking about themselves and the situation they're in. You can trust all of them or none of them. It's up to you. Well, I'm going to go over here and get another ability, I guess. Okay. This feels like it should be an online game, right? I wonder how this runs on the Steam Deck. Everything sings. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing helps things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. It's how things announce their existence. So, sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everything else. If other things hear you, they might sing back. Sing to other animals. Press R3 button when near. Oh, shit. Okay. Where now? Okay, so that does nothing. So where do I go from here? Do I just have to talk to every tree? Spring has gone on long enough. I'm boycotting it until it gives. I don't know. I mean, the landscape's kind of featureless, right? I mean, there are features, but nothing that really stands out as being drastically different from everything else around. So, because I'm just kind of meandering, or what? Am I just wandering aimlessly? Yeah. It's certainly quite relaxing. But yeah, I wonder how this plays on the Steam Deck, because if this is any good, I would like to see it through. Most animals wake up in the afternoon, but I haven't been able to sleep. I keep realizing how quickly I'll be forgotten. Dude, chill out. It's not that bad. Okay. Hey, how far back do you think okapis go? You might not always feel it, but you took trillions of generations of okapis. Trillions? Really? I'm not so sure. I'm not sure it's trillions of generations of okapis getting mixed up all the way, but oh, sorry. It's incredibly you made it through and finally arrived here. Press LR to... Okay, the other okapis around here are reflections of you from back then. Each with their own dreams and their own ways to live. As you meet other okapis, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them and find where you really start to end. The end is up to you. Other okapis are nearby. Join them by pressing or holding square when close. Okay. You look like an okapi. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Kind of wish you were closer to me, because it's a little bit disorientating. Okay, let's collect some okapis, I guess. I don't think this is necessary. Well, hang on. This up here, is this directing me to my next place, or what? I suppose we could follow it. And see what is what. Let's head straight over this way and see if it leads to anything. Huh. Guess not. Oh, okay. I think that's just the okapis I've got connected to each other. Fine. Okay, let's do it. Come on, fuckers. A Carpi army. Eh. Hello there. There you are. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel that parts of you need to go their own direction, because you can't control everything at once. At least, not yet. Try letting go of a few things. Pressing or holding 0. Ah, okay. Another Okapi is close enough to join. So, 1, okay, so press it once, lets one go. Holding it releases all of them. Okay. This feels very procedurally generated. In that, like I said before, it's fairly featureless. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of meandering aimlessly. I mean, I need purpose in my games. I need something to do. I need a goal or something to achieve or a challenge to be, or, you know, sometimes just a direction to head, you know? I'm fairly, I don't know, unimaginative in my free roaming. Oh god. So I'm just going to basically head to everything that actually does something, I guess, if you know what I mean. Head towards the forts for now. The sand is mushy and makes a nice sound as it blows around. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. See, I wonder if this was partly responsible for the inspiration of everything everywhere all at once, or is it everything everywhere at once? Spring is my favourite time of the year. So when my colours really come out to shine. It's the talking rocks, I think, is what it is. I mean, there is a lack of good. Oh, saying that, there's some googly eyes. There's googly eyes on that. Hang on. Did they plagiarize? No, that's fine. They didn't plagiarize it. I don't know. Inspiration is one thing. But if everything, everywhere, all at once was a movie about somersaulting okapis in the Saharan wastelands. I don't know. It'd be tough to prove in a court of law, let's put it that way. Remember this place and remember what you are. Keep in mind as you go beyond here. You might need to find a way back to it. Okay. Oh, aha. Oh, maybe that is it then. You just talk to as many things as you can until the next... Oh, okay. Until the next ability is unlocked, I guess? Because, I mean, freeform exploration is all well and good, but when there isn't really much around, if you know what I mean, you become a bit stale. Hey, what do you make of the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures. Are they here for you? Or are you here for them? It's hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other, because you can only see things from an okapi's perspective. And a human's, just as I can only see from a coconut tree's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little... from a little thing's point of view. Try it. Descend, get close to something small, hold down L2, select using that and R, and then L2 to enter, release. Is that it? Oh shit. Can descend to level below. Can descend to level below. What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit, I'm grass. Okay. Huh. I am dead grass. Hi, friend. It looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. Now you might be wondering what it's like to see things from the other way around. To see things from a bigger thing's point of view. Out of all the points of view you find, which one is the right one? Get close to something big, hold down R2. Like what? I think I need to actually get close to something. Huh. I don't really know what I am. But I know I'm not you, unless you make me somehow. Okay, bigger thing. Tree. Okay. Everything's set to view ends mode. If using one but oh god, just stay on screen for a bit longer, please. You are a grass. Hell yeah. I'm an ant. I'm gonna get some more ant buddies. I can ascend. Okay, let's huh. Okay. Alright, let's get big, shall we? This might take a while. What the hell are you? I think I fear being forgotten more than death. At least it gives me something to worry about throughout my life. Huh. Bonding is quicker if you sing a few times. Okay. Oh god, I'm grass again. Grass is so slow. Oh, Jesus. I'm a cockle shell. Yeah. I don't want to descend to an ant. I mean, this is fairly fast. No, I don't want to descend. Give me to a tree. What the hell is this thing? Here we go. Is that just another shell? What the hell is that? Huh. I'm a pachyphytum. Oh my god. I couldn't even read that. So, what is... No, I don't want to descend. I want to ascend. I want to get big. Scorpion! You telling me that that is not smaller? Come on. Everything one finds one place another. Let's go! A death stalker scorpion. Ugh. Kill it! Alright, let's get big. What is that? What's with the target thing? I don't understand. What the? What the hell? What is this? What am I? What the f... Oh no. A trypanosoma. Trypanosoma brucei is a species of parasitic protozoan belonging to the genus Trypanosoma. It causes African trypanosomiasis, known also as sleeping sickness in humans and nagana in other animals. T. brucei has traditionally been grouped into 3 subspecies. Jesus Christ. TB brucei, TB... Oh, TB! I'm TB. Gambiense and TB rhodesiense. The latter 2 are typically parasites of humans, while the first is that of other animals. Only rarely can the TB brucei infect a human. T. brucei is transmitted between mammal hosts by an insect. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this wall of text. Good grief, I've only got an hour. Oh my god. What the f... Are you kidding me? Now what the fuck am I? Hold X. Oh, so you need to bond with it first, okay. I do not even want to know what this is. What the fuck, dude? Pollen. Huh. I'm sulfolobose. Sulfolobose. Okay, I need to get bigger. This is getting ridiculous. This, my friend, is called everything. Allow me to demonstrate. We need to get big. What the hell is that over there? What the hell? I'm a sand grain, a grain of sand. Is this the dreaded coof? I need to get bigger. This is kind of freaking me out. Oh, it gets weirder. Let me get big again. Let me get big again. This could take a while. I mean, we're molecular, right? Okay, let's try and get a bit bigger. I'm a tick. Is that a tick or a mite? No, this is a mite. This is some sort of mite. A soil mite. Oh my god. Can ascend to level above. How? Okay. Hey, there we go. We're back to our scorpion buddy. Yeah, that's kind of freaking me out a bit. Okay. What's the biggest thing near me? This is pretty neat. I like it. That's just a rock. Well, I'm sure you can become a rock if you wish. God, I'm so far from everything. I kind of miss the time when I was in a carpy. Grass is slow as shit. Need to get something quicker. Here you go. Yeah, I'm a rock. Huh? What there is... What?
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter of this seminar
What?
is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title.
I'm a sandstone
I'm
pebble.
going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background
What the
about
hell?
the basic ideas which
Periwinkle
influence
shell.
our everyday common sense,
I just want to get to a tree.
our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world
I'm really digging this,
which
actually.
are built into the very nature of the language we use, and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether.
I just want to get to a
And
tree.
these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image, in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
Sure. Okay. You have an ability. Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others. But I want to show you another way of getting mixed up. A very beautiful thing you can do, and that's dancing. To dance is to move in a pattern and not towards anywhere in particular. That's not necessarily true. To make yourself the destination and to enjoy never quite arriving. Okay. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently, so try doing it with different things. And press. Okay. Look at this dance. Is this a rock and roll? Okay. A new sandstone pebble is ready to be born. Are you kidding me? They're breeding. The rocks are breeding. Give me something big. This, please. A jade plant. What do you got to say for yourself? I guess this is it. I guess I expected something else. Now I'm disappointed. I am not disappointed so far. I just want to get to a tree! Are they ever going to get any closer? I feel like the trees have just become background now. The tree... I will never reach the trees. I need to go up a level. Which apparently I can do at the press of a button. Which I should have just done to start with. Tree, please. No, this bush. An agave plant. Come here. Okay, let's go, Okapi. Oh, wait a minute. Dance, my minions. Yay, baby Okapi. What the fuck? I love it. Okay, let's go. Can we become a tree now? Yes, we can, people. Right. Now we're talking. I'm a baobab. Not to be confused with Mungo Baobab from the ill-fated Droids cartoon. What the fuck was that all about? Right, okay. This has got to be a palm, right? Coconut tree. Why can I not? A world that peoples.
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples,
Now we're moving.
using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic
Okay.
of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world.
Oh God, okay.
So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't, you came out of it.
I feel like I need to be smoking something.
We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality. As if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies, and the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists.
I wonder if there's
inside a bag of
awakes of
skin, the
vultures
center
around
of
here.
consciousness, which looks
I love these
out of
vultures,
this
but you
thing,
kind of
what
get
the
used to
hell's
hearing
going
the same
do?
stuff over and over.
I recognize you. You kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror, and
Yeah,
you look
boy.
like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent. Maybe you can love too, and perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is. You're okay. But there are all those people over
Who
in Asia,
is this?
Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
It's true. It's true. You demonize the enemy. You dehumanize them. Let's not get too political though. That doesn't sound like a real eagle. How far? Okay, so I'm assuming this is just going to go forever, right? Little bit awkward to fly. Will I be remembered a century from now? What about even 10 years? What's the point of it all? Very depressed tree. Oh dear. I'll just leave him alone. Maybe I need to go molecular again. Phew. I have nothing to say to you. Fuck you too. Eagle, nothing. I was going to say something to you, but I decided as soon as I got a good look at you that you weren't worth me saying anything. What a bastard. Don't palm me off with that excuse. Ha ha ha! I've seen bigger rocks and smaller rocks, but I like being the size I am. Wouldn't mind a nice jacket, though. I kind of want to find more of those audio logs. In fact, I'd like to listen to the whole thing, actually, and be able to kind of concentrate on it instead of controlling a bald eagle. Well, eagle. Okay. Aha. I'm going to mind jack that turtle in a minute. Was this the inspiration for Mario Odyssey? I don't know. I'm just lacking the hat. The bigger question is, though, is this a Metroidvania? I'm going to say... Well, of course it is. All games are Metroidvanias. So I guess this is it. This is just the game. I guess it's just a sandbox. I get so much sun out here. I love it. Aha. Yeah, I think you do have to actually just speak to everything, traverse the landscape as you see fit. What the fuck is that? No, it's just an okapi. I think there are different environments, though. I kind of feel...
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. But now you're a complicated human being.
Yeah.
But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion.
Curlicue? Oh, I like that.
Way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are.
No.
Depends how you define yourself.
A product of...
You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang.
That's how I would see it.
You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process.
Okay. I see that, yeah.
You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
Interesting. I mean... If you look, I suppose if you look at it as an ongoing process, yeah, sure, rather than a simple event. But surely it can be viewed both ways, right? Or maybe the Big Bang was, is just a way of describing the initial start of the process. But then I suppose, then the end would be entropy, right? I mean, surely both views are correct. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer, but hey, that's philosophy, right? That's why nothing ever gets solved in philosophy. Hang on, what's going on with my screen up here? Oh no, it's fine. Interesting, okay. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. Different thoughts, maybe. As you go around listening to things, thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts, and they will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go, just try not to take it too seriously. When the eyes lit up, think by pressing X. Okay. Other things will help you on your journey. Other things are just thinking about throughout my life. What's that? Come here. Come here, you bastard. It's an armadillo. I am an armadillo, you're right. So I have 1% of the animals, really? I haven't been a camel yet. Come here, you bastard. Actually, you know what? I'm going to descend again. I thought that was pretty cool. Let's go down to Chinatown. Come here. Guess I can't. I have to be right next to him. I guess I have to go smaller first. Oh, here we are. Yes, please.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That
That's
is
a
to
hard
say,
one.
separate things. That is only a way of talking. If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems. I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. And finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. And she was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly. But here are we sitting in this room all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
I don't know if I subscribe to this this ideology. I mean, it's certainly interesting and thought-provoking, but what the hell am I now? A fountain pen? Yeah, being this small kind of freaks me out. I don't particularly enjoy it. A wood splinter. Okay. Somewhere, someone who works in a laboratory is getting rather sweaty, I think. And kind of makes me wish I'd have a giant bellflower pollen. I don't think there's anything actually smaller than this around here. Microbacterium. Okay, what is this? Something over there. What the fuck are you? Grow and shrink, up and down, live and die. Do it! Do it now! Well, what was that? What was that even? Barley seed. I guess it's just a barley seed. Ew. Ah, okay, I want to get big again. I don't like it down here. I want to be a barley seed again. Scare there. Rock, please. Oh no, okay. Now this is just grass, right? Wild, okay, wild barley. My little armadillo friend. Okay, I think I've been a zebra, have I not? Wow, these are really fast. Aha. I think one more of these. And then we'll call it a day with everything. Let's have a final thought from, I don't know who this is.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish?
Bash its head against a rock.
Use a net.
Oh, okay.
And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you. The world is waving at me with you and saying, hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins, that we are not the original bang, but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear, and I'm going to die, and that would be awful.
I don't know. It's very vague. I mean, I kind of get the gist of what he's saying, but it doesn't really make any sense in any realistic terms. I'd need some clearer definitions of what he means by a lot of the things he's saying. But it's certainly interesting. I'd like to listen to it all again and kind of, maybe pick it apart. Well, I guess that was everything. We had a look at everything. I think we kind of get the feel of the game up to this point. It feels... I'm reluctant to call it a walking simulator, which it's not really. I mean, after all, where is our destination? We never quite reach it, do we? Okay, yeah, I guess it's just like a big sandbox game. I think if you start another game, it's randomized and you might get a different biome with different animals and stuff like that. It's a pretty chill game. It's kind of nice. Really interesting, though, the way it's kind of all sort of pieced together and that. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to formulate an opinion on, really, I think. Like, or any kind of conclusion, because as I suppose, as I just said, it is kind of ongoing. I mean, is there an end to the game? Is there a final goal, or is it just one of those games where it's more of an experience? I mean, even Journey on the PlayStation 3, which was kind of a walking simulator, had certain elements of gameplay in it and a final destination, right? I mean, just keep going. I don't know, but I think I probably am going to play some more of it off stream though, just to kind of see where it goes. If I can run it on my Stream Deck, that is. I'll just kind of play through it on there and kind of tinker around a bit more. I don't know how much I could probably get out of it, as long as there's still stuff for me to find and do. I think it could keep my interest for another hour or two. At least. I mean, if the environment changed, then sure, that'd extend the gameplay a bit. I'm not really too interested in completely filling out my Pokédex, so to speak. But yeah, there's something there. I like it. It's good. It's really interesting. And like I say, for £2.50, then yeah, absolutely take a punt on it. You might like it, and could give you an afternoon or at least a couple of hours of entertainment. Entertainment isn't really the right word. It's more of Well, it's more just like a kind of like a thought-provoking existential experience, you know. But yeah, pretty good. Thumbs up from me, I think. It's full price of about $6.99. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of up for you to decide. Is it $6.99 or $10.99? I can't remember. It might be a bit of a hard sell at full price, I think, because this would not appeal to everyone, I don't think. But for £2.50, hey, wait till it's on sale and check it out. Anyway, I'm kind of repeating myself now, but yes, that was everything. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to take a break and change the game, and I'll see you in a bit, I guess.